It's got that blue cheese. I am rusty. Same here, man. How long have you been gone from the game? The longest I've been gone from the game is 2 weeks. 2 weeks has been the longest I've been gone from the game. I think that's the longest it'll ever be, because every time I hit the 2-week mark, Tekken's like, come back. You know you want to come back. You want to play some Tekken. You want to press some buttons, right? You want to press some buttons non-stop? Great whiff punishment here from MrBrownie. We got the Ryujin and Fujin. Oh, that wasn't a guaranteed FF3 to balk 2. And that allows DevilishJakey to take the wall advantage right now. And of course, MrBrownie just moving out, weaving out. That's the most important part you gotta do the moment you're stuck at the wall, is you find a way out. Whether that's safely or unsafely. So whether you want to do it with a lot of risk or no risk. So by no risk is essentially what MrBrownie did. You're weaving out of there, sidestep blocking. Or you want to do it riskily, you know, with a lot of risk. You press your panic buttons, or you press a button to push your opponent away. Like if you get a launcher, if you get a knockdown move, or if you get a move that's highly evasive. That may or may not knock down. There you go, guaranteed damage. Yes, I've been playing back and forth. Other games aside from Tekken they've been looking great, like Ghost of Tsushima. I agree. Even when I was out for 2 weeks with no net, I was playing other games aside from Tekken, like a lot of old games and just emulating them. Ooh, missed the punish there. So DevilishJakey, that's gonna be a big plus. So again, when an opponent doesn't punish a move, right, that changes the value of the move by like a lot. So that move can become quote-unquote safer if your opponent's not punishing it, or punishing it optimally. There you go, DevilishJakey looking for a way out, the sidewall right there. Oh, great awareness here from MrBrownie blocking the Snake Edge, the SS3. And it's gonna go up 1. As you see, all the content creators, what do you call this? Using the combo trials. Whether it be... It's mainly for the 2D games, right? Because the only combo trials that exist... Does Tekken have combo trials? Tekken does not have combo trials. If there were combo trials for Tekken, I'm pretty sure people would be using that as content. Indeed, the inspiration from other players. Very, very key. Most especially if they're right beside you, or they're nearby. And you get to see them day in and day out. Do the cheese. It's perfect. And it even goes for like international players when they're like always uploading match VODs. It's just like, yes, thank you. Thank you for uploading today. I have something to study now. Oh, with the first hit whiff thing. Oh, okay, that was a weird situation. Is there anything you can get there if you're like opposite sides? I don't think so. Oh wow, that avoided block 1. And there you go, DevilishJakey's gonna close it out with a Rage Art. No need, he knows his cheese. That's 2 slices of red cheese with the Death Fist, ending with the Death Fist. 112 to 205. You know, big launch here, going out. DevilishJakey's gotta keep the buttons. Gotta keep the buttons in check. MrBrownie's throwing out these launchers, checking, seeing if DevilishJakey is in AOP or not in AOP. What is the plan? Big life lead now. 1, 2. Ooh, hop kick. Looking for a way out. And there you go, big launcher again. However, a little bit short there. The Tekken gods would not have it that a combo launcher happened there at all. They said no. Not on my watch. So you could say Lady Luck shined upon DevilishJakey a little bit. We shall see. Again, adjustments are always key. And it is only the second game of the first to 5. That's another short. Another situation where the follow-up for the combo fell short. If it was just a little bit closer, that would have connected. You would have gotten the full back 1-4, 1+2, block 1+2. Again, Xiaoyu is one of the smaller characters in the game, alongside Eliza and Lucky Chloe, with Kunimitsu being the absolute smallest character in the game. So if you want to test combos, you can test it on them. And then if you want to test it for the other side, you could use Leroy, Noctis, and Lee. And of course, if you want to go bigger, there's Gigas, Marduk, Armor King, etc, etc, etc. Then everyone else is like in between. Ooh, big rage drive. And will that be it? Double hop kick. Yes, it will be. 2-0 for MrBrownie in his red color design for that. Or I'll just be too lazy. So we're adding that to the color palette now. Oh, is Bob considered big? He's like somewhere slightly in that side. Not super big. That'd be like shorter legs, bigger body. I like this color scheme. It looks really good. So we have the purple and pink. Then we have the all red. And now we have the white and blue. White, blue, and gold. It makes you look like a royalty. And we're still in Cave of Enlightenment. This is not Island Paradise, which is the beach stage that came with Lydia in Season 4. Oh, wow. There's a lot of second hits, like first hit whiffing and then second hits connecting.
Round 2. Fight.
What kind of cheese has Brownie found in order to make this consistent? That's something difficult to adjust to. The only adjustment I would think of off the top of my head immediately if I was playing this set is I'll press lesser buttons. That way, if once the second hit comes, let's say the first hit whiffs, right? And I wait for the second hit and then I get that punish. But we'll see what DevilishJakey's adjustment will be. Again, slowing it down. Big life lead here with 30 seconds left in the clock. However, the wall, not in his favor. A little bit late on the punish. We'll see. Maybe that could be internet. Looking for a way out. Here you go. MrBrownie still pushing it. Not letting him go. And up 2-0. He's speedrunning this as well. Speedrun any percent, huh? And it's not without Bryan and... Well, Lydia was here earlier against Virgil. Bryan was there against Crucifix. Although Crucifix walked away with that set. A character that has a similar moveset to Julia? Maybe Lydia. Like you have generic lows. You have some unique lows, right? And you have stances, because again, Julia still has a stance, which is essentially the win rolls and forward 3. The forward 3 options you get. So Lydia could be similar. Horang, technically, in a way, right? Right? Yeah, that round was definitely insane. Got a lot of cheese. DevilishJakey looking to put his cheese on the mark to get that 2-1, to make the score 2-1. And go, not letting him go with the kicks, the magic 4 and the standing 3. I mean, characters like that. Miguel could be similar as well. So could Leroy, right? They could be similar. Fakumram, to an extent, could be similar. Because what you're looking for is like a solid fundamental game with some additional cheese, right? Harold loves cheese again. Congrats for your... What was the words I was looking for again? My bad. Good games in the charity tournament. I believe HG placed second. Yeah, that's what I remember. Because I was watching that live. And there you go, DevilishJakey taking it 2-1. Yes, Breakable walls here. And he's also bringing a gigantic sword, taking a page out of Virgil's book. Either a baseball bat or a katana. There you go, big counter hit launch for DevilishJakey. What is the plan? There you go, looking for that wall bounce. A safe, beautiful wall bounce. You know, wall bounces have changed the game a little bit, right? There's a certain range at the wall wherein you could get a huge wall bounce. So like, let's say Julia FF1+2, Horang CD3, or any other wall bounce for that matter. There's a specific distance where you can get the max distance of like the wall bounce, right? And it'll connect, and you'll get big damage. So your wall pressure technically starts way closer. Farther from the wall already. It doesn't start like right beside, like point blank, what you're seeing right now. Take it Beverly 2 backdashes from here, and that's where your wall pressure actually starts already. Most especially if your character has a really good wall bounce. Ooh, 7 seconds in and making MrBrownie guess. And there you go. Ending it with a Rage Art. As Tapsy said, JK is getting stronger and stronger. The fruits of his labor is showing. Oh, no punish there on back 3-3. However, great punish on the hop kick. You know what they say, if you miss it the first time, you get it back the second time. Same for MrBrownie. The hop kick didn't work the first time, I'm gonna do it the second time, and it's gonna connect. Oh, the DF4 of being avoided by the AOP. That's why you gotta know what cheese hits AOP. Both regular AOP and AOP down, because again, when Xiaoyu is in AOP, she can press down to avoid even more mid. So even if your mid did hit AOP, it may not hit AOP down. So that's like the important stuff to lab. And there you go. MrBrownie definitely has that cheese to make the second hit of strings connect. Let the first hit whiff and let the second hit do the rest. There you go. Will the running 2 be enough? And it is. That is perfect. Perfect cheese. 206 to 20. 1 DF2 again. Imagine if Lars had Claudio's DF2. That'd be pretty insane. But this isn't about Lars. This is about Xiaoyu and Claudio Serafino. This is a lore battle, by the way. They did fight each other. They are part of the Mishima saga. We shall see their involvement in Tekken 8 and what will happen between Jin and Kazuya. You did fight well indeed. Effective players. Oh, we got flowers too. After all, tomorrow is almost a special day.
Fight.
MrBrownie. There you go. Both players looking for an opening right now. Quite even in life lead. At this point, it's just judging what the character is wearing. Well, you are allowed to use custom, so if you got a fire outfit, if you got a lot of drip, it's perfect. Oh, big mix-up. Am I gonna do a low? Am I gonna do a mid? The hop kick going in. Then again, that's a safe launcher, especially when Starburst is available. I was about to say Stardust. Stardust as in like Stardust Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Against a Synchro Monster. Again, if you're playing Master Duel. Well, I'm not playing Master Duel, not yet. Maybe soon. Here you go, the running 2 pressure here from MrBrownie, looking for that hop kick opening. Both players, they're still looking for an opening. They still be looking for an opening. But MrBrownie not giving up on the cheese. Always running on the cheese. Ooh. Interesting reaction there. Oh, there you go again, MrBrownie. With that special sauce to make second hits of strings connect. DevilishJakey still hasn't gotten around that yet. There you go, 1 big DF2 counter hit launch. Getting that Starburst. Here the additional frames. Oh, no punish on the DF2. That is a safe string, I believe. It's not unsafe. It's okay, he might not run Claudio versus you, Tapsy. He might run Lydia or Bryan. Or even Hwoarang or Leo. We don't know. I'm taking notes right now. Okay. Tapsy, scouting out his opponent. Oh, we're running the preset outfits now. We got no need for customs. And we're going back to defaults too. Yes, indeed, we are all still learning, still trying to find ways to make our cheese better. MrBrownie just hanging back, looking for a reaction from DevilishJakey, as he is at a major set lead right now at 4-1. There's a lot of room for experimentation and information gathering. Oh yes, that move is cheap. I got no words for it. FF1+2, just cheap. That's it. No wall break, however. Big mix-up. No punish. No punish again. There you go. There's the punish. Will we see a floor break? Yes, we will. DevilishJakey's gonna get big Oki here. There you go. The follow-up after follow-up. What is MrBrownie going to do? All or nothing. There you go. 1 sneaky FC4 will be enough to take that round. DevilishJakey staying alive in this match point set against MrBrownie. No punish again on the hop kick. Again, punishment can anchor you. Very important. Not unless you got the secret sauce like MrBrownie, wherein you can get the second hit of every string to connect. So far, I believe it's been like at 100% hit rate. I don't think he has not hit a second hit of a string, just like missed, right? So far from all the sets he's played. The first. And he's also running probably on a lot of momentum. His games have been continuous after each and every set. While DevilishJakey was on a break a little bit, and so was Virgin. Oh, there you go. Gotta watch out. So he's like, okay, you've seen all the other cheese. How about this cheese? Oh, okay, that is not launch punishable, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no punish on the Cali roll. And a beautiful step here while in back turn from DevilishJakey. Oh, repeating the same cheese. Fool me once, cheese on you. Fool me twice, cheese on you. Fool me 3 times, cheese on me. And there you go, that is perfect. 7 slices of cheese for DevilishJakey, and that's gonna be 4-2. A beautiful, beautiful S+. I got the default outfits now. Default outfits means we mean business, right? That's what it means. We mean business, and that we do. And the Bryan Fury came out backing up Claudio. It's like, Claudio, you've done your job. It's now, leave it to me. And he's also giving Papsi a big preview ahead of time. He's like, ah yes, here you go, Bryan Fury. What is the plan? Let's see how DevilishJakey adjusts to him. That way I know what's up. And it looks like MrBrownie will be taking the first round, the 2 slices of red cheese from the cheese platter.
Round 2.
207 to 816. Will that be 208 or 817? We shall see. Lots of time on the clock, and 2 more rounds, or 3 more rounds, or 4 more rounds potentially. Oh, again, MrBrownie has had 2 taunt jet uppers in the whole Dojang exhibitions, or the 3rd Dojang exhibitions. There you go, repeating the cheese, but staying on the floor is MrBrownie to reduce the damage and not to take too much from that slice of cheese. Here you go, there's Combat there in the background. He's not in Tekken 7. He could be, just like Mokujin. Here you go, double knees, looking for that. Ooh, no taunt. We're just gonna go straight low. We're gonna go timber, gonna start chopping the trees.
Fight.
Gotta take care. So DevilishJakey back against the wall. Who will be walking away with it? Oh, no snake edge. No snake edge for you, MrBrownie. That cheese is invalid. You're not allowed to use it. So far, no opponent has gotten hit by a snake edge. They're keeping on top of things. Here you go, beautiful punish. Oh, and what a duck. MrBrownie on top with all these strings. So not only can he hit strings, make the first hit whiff and the second hit connect, he'll always punish any mid-high or low-high string. So it's completely possible for everyone. Ah, Bobo. I'm alive, never mind. I'm alive. I'm alive. I gave up halfway and then the game said, here's a chance. That's why you should never give up on the play until your life bar is 0.